No, I did it without going to. Oh no. Okay. I believe it's the 15th. Yes, or yep, it says 15, not 16. So December 15th, we're at the Ides of December, because that's like the middle, right? I believe that's what Ides means. It means the 15th of the month. Don't ask me why they did it that way. I don't know. We are, it's 15 plus 12, that makes 27, plus 6 makes 33. That's a master number for the master teachers. And these would be the likes of Yeshua, Buddha, or Siddharth, Kuan Yin, Green Torah. Suppose we could throw our Saint Germain in there, though some of you don't like him, so maybe not. Anyway, those are the kinds, the types, and yeah. Going over to the Schumann. If I can get over there. Boom. And kaboom. Here we have our amplitude. Came in at 445, which would be temperance, because it comes to 14, 445, 4 plus 4 is 8, plus, oh wait, that's 13, excuse me. 445, yeah, it would be 13, death, transformation and transition into love. Well, we have to die to our old lover before we can find a new lover, right? I guess that's the only way I can see that works. But lovers are beauty, intuition, and love, of course, partnership. We get together to make a family, however that might turn out. Whatever we want to call family. Amplitude power 6, and we've already discussed the lovers. I hope you have a love, that you are in love, love to be loved, all that. The quality is at a power of 9.3, 9.3, which would be 12, the hangman. Hangman. Yeah. What can we say about the hangman? Well, of course, that's a suspension of action. That's a suspension of action, change in perspective, and a sacrifice of some sorts, either voluntary or not. You, I guess, decide whether you volunteer or you're forced into it. But anyway, it's not a bad card, really. It's not really a good card, but it's not a bad card. It's kind of a in-between card. The hangman. The frequency went from 8.50, which is pretty high, to 7.76 Hertz for the low, which is not that low. And together, that's 15. Oh, no, excuse me, that's 16. 1626. 1626. So that's 8.13. 8.13 Hertz. Which is 12, the hangman again. So we got hangman, hangman. What are you going to do? Can you make it? Can you break it? We can make it to 52. I don't know why I picked that age, but I don't know. Looking at the sun here, we have solar flares, it says there. And there does seem to be some, those look pretty active. You can see the off there. And that one looks really active. It may not have lifted off. Let's see what the endless spiral says, or if it says anything. Oh yes, we do show a CME going off. Poof, right there. So as on the outgoing limb there, we got brushed by a storm, by a flare. So that would be probably that one. Well, yeah, see, it would have flared and come off. I believe that's what's happening here. Let's see what he says about it. What does Ben say?
Good morning, folks. The expected solar uptick has arrived.
There we are.
First, congratulations, Raymond from South Carolina, on winning the raffle yesterday. Enjoy the loot. Now, significant upticks in X-ray solar flares. We have several other things to hit today as well, but we are going to start with our star, and you can probably see the flashing and crackling at the sunspot group on the south. Right side beginning to depart. We had only minor CMEs, not directed at Earth, due to the impulsiveness of the flaring, but what an uptick in flaring we've had. The GOES X-ray flux chart shows our exiting the quiet.
So the flaring was early in the day here. So we see a few of these flips right down here, and the spikes up there. So it's actually kind of corresponding to it. So the red is up, the blue is flipping around, and yeah. Looks like on our density that we are under 10. Let's see, that would be, we're going to call that 8. I think that's 8. Strength. There we go. We need 8 protons per second there. I think that's what that's telling us. The wind speed is down to 300, I would say. Between 300 and 350. Somewhere in that range. The temperature is, looks like it's coming down. It's not quite, it spiked way up there, but it's really about halfway between cold and the coolness of space. Looking at the K index here, we see we've got almost a 2, almost a 2, almost a 2, then just a little bit more than a 1, and I guess we'll call that a 1 plus. Let's see here if we got any more data coming through. Boom. We got one more, and it's just a little bit under 1. So 1, 1, a bit more than 1, and a little bit less than 1. So if we average those two out, that would be 1, 1. Calm is what we would say about this. I think this, oh, that's the 14th. Okay, so there we go on this Thursday. Thor's Day. Thor, Odin's son. I don't know if I really want to go into that. The goddess of lightning, we'll just leave it at that. Let's see, we'll pull a card from the angels. Angel's Guide Oracle deck. Because why not? You all want to know what the cards say, right? Well, let me know if you want to, whether you find this part worthwhile or not. I mean, I think it was worthwhile, but who am I? Oh, I'm the host of the show. That's who I am. But, you know, if you're not staying this long, then I guess I need to know that. And, but really, we want to know what is the card of the day. And I guess you got a jumper. We have a jumper. What does this jumper say? Who is this jumper? No way. No boundaries, folks. That's what that no says. I'm saying no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Hell no. I ain't gonna play your game anymore. You know, sometimes you have to tell people no. No, I'm not going to wear that mask. No, I'm not going to get that vaccine. My body, my choice. Is there any other advice that the angels want to give us other than we need to be more vigilant in our saying no? Which kind of surprises me that they would be saying no. We'll cut the cards and see if we get a better. Well, we won't get no again because I'm not putting that back in there. Oh, this is the hot one. The middle pile is the hot one. Okay. And the second card we got from the Angel's Guides. Earth and Ground. Oh, I guess I should show you these cards. So this is the no. And this is the Earth and Ground. And this might actually be a good thing to do if you're feeling like you've got to say no. Is to Earth and Ground, and make sure that you're not reacting out of anger, I guess is what I would say, or what they would have me say. And let's see, the other thing, there was some other thing. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. They don't have anything more for me other than, it's good to be grounded. Going out into nature is what they're saying. Probably telling me that. Yeah. Anyway, you all have a beautiful day. If you are new to this channel or haven't subscribed to this channel yet, and you might not have, considering that this is my new channel, not my old channel, and I certainly am not anywhere close to the subscribers that I used to have on my old channel. And I don't know whether it's old and I will never get it back, or I just have to wait a long time to get it back. I don't know. We'll see. They just keep telling me too many strikes. Anyway, here we are on the 15th, saying adieu, goodbye, and have a beautiful day if you can.